niggas ain't the same, niggas police and they feelings. The only reason niggas have emotion cause I'm chillin'.
Type of one if you already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I don't break them for no one.
I'm hanking with Hankin TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know who come, man. Y'all come tune, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how you get. Wild on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. Ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like, you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
Shout out to everybody getting money. When you getting money, you don't mind other people getting money. So anybody mad with niggas getting money probably ain't getting money.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in fine print when you were signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Turn Gangsta with you, aka OG Diggity. I'm hanging out with the big homie, Hankin TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, support the brother. They out here doing big things. It's all good, baby. Y'all see me free, y'all here enjoying life. Wow. I want y'all to stop it by, say no truck, put your guns down. I'm out, baby. Gotta go.
Hey, nephew. Just cause he ain't in the mix don't mean he ain't got a blunder. Be careful.
Got it. My mic was muted. What's the word, man? If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. If y'all hit that like button, hit the like button. I need everybody to do me a favor, man. Everybody go and subscribe to Agree to Disagree podcast, man. Slide over there and subscribe to them. I'm gonna hit you up, man. I want to get on. I'm gonna hit you up. My schedule just be kind of crazy, so I'm gonna hit your email, man. So be looking for it. Northwest Trucking, I'll see you, man. I ain't got nothing going on, man. I'm just chilling, man. I thought I want to come live and so I can stay in the algorithm and remind y'all if y'all want that smoke. If y'all want that smoke in that Call of Duty, hit me up. If you want some smoke in that Call of Duty Black Ops 7, man, hit me up. It say it's available November the 14th, but it's out now if you got the pre-order. And I got the pre-order. So hit me up, man, if y'all want some smoke in that Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Also, somebody came through the chat the other day and said something about Battlefield 6. I've been looking at it. I might get the Battlefield 6 too. I don't know. I might get the Battlefield 6. But I ain't doing nothing, man. Like I said, I just want to go chop it up, man, and stay in the algorithm, man. Let y'all know if y'all haven't caught that interview I did with CEO Dre, man. Make sure y'all slide through and check out that interview, man. That's fire. It's fire. I heard the other night, my motherfuckers was running my name. Say Cheese was sharing a clip I put on Instagram, and that motherfucker did 30,000 views. So whoop-de-doo. Good looking out to that man, Say Cheese, man. So if y'all ain't caught that interview, man, slap through there and check it out. But what we gonna talk about now, man? I want to chop it about this boy Max B. We seen Blueface get out first. Blueface touchdown. We seen him linking up with DDG. Okay, I see Mr. Said something. Drop the link. All right, I got you, Mr. Said something. We seen that boy Blueface. He touched down, and after he touched down, some people came out saying he was on the 50-50 yard. I mean, he was a celebrity. You know, he was gang affiliated. I think I might have to do some more research on it because I don't even see nothing wrong with him being on the 50-50 yard. We know, for us to know, we know what a 50-50 yard is, but by him being a celebrity and a bigger celebrity he is and also being gang related, I don't see, I mean, it was kind of like a no-brainer that he was going to go to a 50-50 yard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But like I said, as always, Dan Whack 100. He always talking about he got to work on somebody. He got to work. He got to work. So we see that boy Max B touchdown, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was on that Dipset heavy. I was rolling that Dipset heavy Bird gang. Max B was doing his thing. We know Max B had turned around. He caught all that time, man. Then we seen he got an appeal. So they said, well, Max B, you know, he got his time drop. If they didn't want to drop it, they dropped it to a 20 ball. But Max B ended up touching down. And as always, man, anytime why can't a person go through the legal system and file appeals? That's what appeals and shit is for, man. Why can't a person go through the legal system, file an appeal, and get out without somebody coming with the bullshit, man? I mean, it seems like that's what the content is now. That's what's going to get. Shout out Beanie Baby. I see you. Thanks for coming through. Make sure you hit the like button. It seems like that's what the content is now these days, man. Just to call a person a rat, say a person ain't a rat, and say you got the work. It's already been proven that the work he supposed to have dropped on T Grizzly was capped. That boy Dogface came through and gave us all the evidence showing us the work he came with on T Grizzly was capped. I don't know what's up with these people, man. I don't understand. I don't understand what make that shit go so viral like that. Is people they so caught up in the mess and the bullshit that they'll just go with anything. Let's see what this boy Max B talking about. Don't forget, man, if y'all want some smoke in this Call of Duty Black Ops 7, man, hit me up. Add me on PlayStation, man, at Hankin TV. I'm gonna give you this smoke. You hear me? Oh no, I had a motherfucking echo. Hold on. All right, let's get this boy Max B up here, man. Let's see what he talking about. The Wave God, man. The Wavy God. And he call himself Bagavelli. Let's see what Max B talking about, man. Max B done touchdown. Where he at? Where Max B at? Here we go.
Hey, how you doing today?
What's good, beloved? Max Biggerville.
What's your name? Where you from?
Max Biggerville, New York, New York.
Yes, sir.
Fresh out the can.
Damn.
Over 18 stretch.
Damn.
They gave me 7 and 5, but I'm back.
Yes, sir. You're back. And then describe your fit for us right quick.
Oh, man, it's Louis Vuitton.
Damn.
The choke. All the way down to the sneaks. To the fanny pack. I'm here. I'm
Okay.
involved.
We see. How you feel to be home, man? How you feel? How you feeling?
I feel righteous.
Damn.
Feeling good.
Feeling good.
I know
Feeling
what it
good.
is. I'm grateful.
Okay.
I'm thankful.
Love that. Love
God
that.
is good.
Okay, Max, you give anybody a styling tip? What would it be?
Listen, man, just be yourself. Get what you can afford. Get what you can afford. Be yourself and wear what you wear. If it look good on you, own it.
Okay.
Right?
We love that. We love that.
Yeah.
When you building your fits, where you start with?
Listen, man.
Bagavelli the touchdown, man. Now, this is the thing about that. Hold on, Mr. Sid. Somebody dropped the link for you. So Wax said he had got a phone call from we know in the case of Max B had called. It was supposed to be like his stepbrother, half brother or something that had went down with him. So Wack 100 claimed that he had got a phone call from dudes saying that he had told on him. Come on, man. Well, I thought where we came from was the black and white. Of course, we know he gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? From everything I've seen, they said that the broad told. But how come this man can't go in there, put in his appeal, and get out? It seemed like the street, we know when that type of stuff, we know the streets know things go through the street. How come this ain't been going through the streets, the Harlem streets, man, the New York streets, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, make sure y'all slide through and subscribe to Agree to Disagree podcast, man. Hankin TV, I'm trying to pull up over there, man. I just got to get my schedule cleared up. I had blew through there one day. They was talking about the no limit cash money versus, man. You know, there was some distinguished gentlemen such as myself. I like the conversation they had going on over there. I had hit them up and said, man, I wouldn't mind being a part of one of the conversations, man. One thing I'm gonna say, Agree to Disagree podcast. When I pull up, man, I don't want to. I see y'all was talking about the relationships, and I think when does a person get tired of their spouse or something like that? I ain't good at the relationship stuff. I'm institutionalized. I did 15 years in the penitentiary, so when it comes to relationship advice and stuff like that, man, I'm kind of throwback. What's the word? That's you. Mr. Said something. Mr. Said something. I think he on mute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What's the word, man?
What's up, G?
Hold on, let me holler at the Agree to Disagree podcast right quick. But yeah, man, I did 15 years in the penitentiary, man. So my relationship advice ain't gonna be nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? But anything other than that, we definitely can chop it up, especially about some street shit. We can do whatever. I'm all around, man. I got a bachelor's degree. I'm a published author, so I can walk on both sides of the street. Because when it comes to that relationship stuff, I'm gonna stay away from that. Man. I've been and said some shit, and the wifey in here, and I have to fuck around and stand on it. So I'm just gonna stay away from that. But what's up with you, man? Holla at your boy, man.
What's the deal, baby?
What's up with it?
Oh, not much, man. Just trying to get myself together, moving now.
Yeah,
I think this is gonna be the last.
It's gonna be what? It's my guy, Mr.
I said, it's
y'all make sure I go and subscribe to his channel too. All right, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all good. I just I think I'm getting an echo or something. Trying to see what's wrong. I had the other channel open. Yeah, man. Ain't nothing happening, man. Shit, it's the last sunny day around here. I think you doing all right this morning.
Yeah, last sunny day, man. That's why I got this beanie on, man. I told you the other day when I went live, it was snowing up here and it melted now, man. It's freezing up here in Ohio, man.
Yeah, the sun out around here. Shit, it's about 70. I think it's about 70 degrees around here, man.
Yeah, but yeah, man, you was chopping about that boy Max B earlier. You was telling me about the thing. You heard some good things about him, man. What's your take on Max B, man?
Max B, man, I heard he a real one. I ain't did a lot of research on him, but I heard he a real one, and definitely a good writer because he been writing some of them boys' hits from back in the day. That's all I really know about him. And he did that 18, and then as soon as he get home, they get to fumbling and talking that jazz, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess that's just how it is nowadays. They just throw that word around freely, even though it's a lot of people doing that type of stuff, but you got to watch who you say it to. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. And then let's talk about this. Let me give y'all some specifics of this case right quick before they people say a nigga vouching for rats, a nigga loving. Let me tell you this, man. In this case, the man was not at the scene of the crime. They just really basically convicted him on some bullshit and say he was the mastermind of it. It was the female, it was his ex-girlfriend and his brother who was supposed to be at the scene of the crime. So if anybody told, they told on him because he wasn't even at the scene of the crime. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
so what exactly happened? What exactly happened? Can you give me a little short, quick rundown?
All right, this is what happened. He was messing with this female on and off. I forgot her name. She was a dancer. So she had told him about this. This guy that she knew that was coming around. I think he was from another state. He was flash. He's always had money on him. He have money on him. Yeah. He always coming through in different big body forms. You know what I'm saying? So you know how the game go. They gonna set him up. So he hit his brother up and put his brother on the lick. And the bra, so they got dude to the hotel. His brother came in the room and panicked and deleted dude. But he wasn't there. He wasn't there. They just got him from being the mastermind of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So if he wasn't there and the bra was there and the brother was there, they already said that the bra told. But if he wasn't there, how did they get him? If he wasn't there at the scene of the crime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Then, like I said, on top of that, the man, he did what? He did 16 years. You know what I'm saying? We know how the system go. Go ahead.
Yeah. He just said 18 on that. On that thing, he said he did 18.
Okay, my bad, 18. You know?
Yeah.
And then that's the things dudes do. Just like, man, the bits I did, I couldn't wait to get in there. File some paperwork, trying to get out, get my time cut, get some jail time credit. You know what I'm saying? So this was the loophole that was in there. So this was the loophole. They allegedly had offered him 10 years. He didn't take it. They were saying that he had I forgot the exact terminology they used about his attorney. They said his attorney basically was trying to get him to go to trial because if he beat the case, the lawyer was going to eat off of him due to him being an entertainer, and he didn't got him off the case, but he knew he was going to get some money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. It's just crazy, man. Like I said, if anybody gonna be talking about it, if we'd have heard about it, we'd have been heard about it from the streets of Harlem, the streets of New York.
Right.
We would take a nigga all the way on the West Coast to talk to this man to get out to say, oh, he got the work on him or he a rat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. But
We done heard about everybody else.
But you know what they say? When you point the finger at somebody, it's 3 pointing back at you.
Yeah, for sure.
And then not to mention, here we go, just a week or two ago, he came out with this whole ploy and this whole storyline about T Grizzly supposed to have been a rat or whatever, but one of T Grizzly's homeboys, Dogface, who has been on the show before, if you haven't caught the interview with me and Dogface, man, hit my laugh tab and scroll down. Dogface came through and proved that the paperwork dude had was fake, man. I don't understand how is this guy supposed to have all this work and exposing people on everything, man.
Yeah, fake paperwork. That's some fake shit going on around here.
Sure. I ain't heard him say nothing. I ain't heard him say nothing about the situation that came up, which I don't see nothing wrong with it. Maybe I need to do more research on it. But I ain't seen him come out and say nothing about the fact them saying Blueface was on a 50-50 yard. You know what I'm saying? You know, the 50-50 yards go with people who done drop their flags, touchers, tellers. It's a 50-50 yard. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a check-in. But by him being gang affiliated and a celebrity, you know, he probably got to go to a 50-50 yard to be protected in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they say the same thing about Tory Lanez. They say Tory Lanez on the 50-50 yard. You know, them people, it's fucked up in there, but at the same time, man, them people are responsible for people too. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No matter what yard you on, you know, because if he was on a 50-50 yard and still got, you see what happened to Tory Lanez, you know what I'm saying? Shit. So it's gangsters over there too, or crash outs, whatever you want to call it. They over there on that side too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gangsters everywhere, man. Just because a nigga rat, a rat don't mean he ain't gonna crash out. Just because a nigga touch something don't mean they ain't gonna crash out. It's gangsters everywhere. But one thing about this internet, man, it's a lot of fake shit going on, man. It's a lot of fake gangsters, a lot of fake hustlers, a lot of fake pimps. There's a whole lot of fake shit going on. You feel me?
For sure, that. But I just don't understand how they point out certain stuff, but look over, you know, but that's part of the fake shit we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll put a magnifying glass on this over here, but ignore all the fake shit that's going on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Agree to Disagree podcast say Wack and his team be paying for work. It's all content at this point. Yeah, not only do they be paying for work, they also be making fake work. And we already know we in an age and time now, man, where everything is content, man. But some shit ain't content, man. When you playing with motherfuckers' lives, and that's one thing I say about the internet being a double-edged source of blessing and curse. Because when it did, man, then it gave everybody a voice, and it gave everybody a chance to speak their opinion, man. And we know how the barbershop talks go. Niggas been there nigga got his opinion about the Lakers. This nigga got his opinion about the Spurs, and then start an argument. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And another thing, not to cut you off, another thing, like somebody who wasn't pretty much nobody or had no type of reputation or, self-confidence, in real life, they can get on here and hide behind the avatar and be whatever they want to be. And, and everybody's so gullible nowadays that they'll just fall for it. You know what I mean?
Right. And
Yeah.
let them deal with their people. If that's the case, let the people in Harlem, let the people in New York deal with dude. You know what I'm saying? And let the people in Detroit deal with T Grizzly. Why do it take a nigga on the whole other side of the motherfucking map to try to call himself exposed or some shit? But like agree to disagree a podcast said, man, it's all content now, man. It's content, man.
For sure. Salute to that. I don't know if y'all can hear me good. My mic seems like it's echoing. Am I echoing to you?
Yeah, you kind of going in and out.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got going on. We got a lot going on, man. I really just been falling back, saving a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, here go a clip to that interview I was telling y'all about, man. The interview that I did the other night. It's the clip that I put up that say Cheese shared that did 30,000 views while niggas running my name, my content on Instagram, running numbers. You hear me? Speaking of Mo3, man, tomorrow is 11/11, man. The day Mo3 was deleted, man. Tell the people how it was working with Mo3, man, and what you feel he brought to the Dallas music scene and the music scene overall.
Mo3 just brought a lot, man. When you talk about Mo3, it ain't just no one thing you could say, because a lot of people saw him as an artist. I seen him as an artist, a great person, individual, very talented, man. He was also, had he lived to be here today, he'd have been in the acting field too, because he was a great actor. He could make you laugh at any time, any given time. He could make you laugh. You could be sitting somewhere. He could go from rapping to being an actor. And I mean, the characters that he would create would have you just rolling over laughing. And he brought just, to me, he made me believe that if you really want this rap thing, you could do it as long as you had those three elements that Mo3 had: was hustle, talent, great marketing. He loved to entertain the people. You gotta love to interact and entertain the people in this industry, because if you don't have that, you're not gonna be able to make it.
Speaking of Mo, shout out to my guy ATH Dre, man. That platform right there, that's another platform that has shared this. I'm Too Texas, man. Shout out to I'm Too Texas platform for sharing the content. What you been seeing? Okay, here we go right here. Here we go.
Brother called me and said, what? He ratted on him.
Not the wave god.
You want me to play it? He's sending me to work.
Sure.
Right? They smoke him. They kill somebody up in there doing a robbery.
Because somebody tries to intervene. Yeah.
Right? Everybody get away. Max B get questioned.
Mm-hmm.
I can't play too much of that no jumper content, but he talking about it. He's sending me to work. He always getting to work.
Yeah. If he wasn't there, he got a phone call. If he didn't get a phone call, they sent it to him. Simple as that.
Right.
On everything. Yeah.
So he's saying that dude brother said that he told on him. How could he tell on him if he wasn't there? How could he tell on him if he wasn't there? Say for instance, if he did set it up and that situation happened, but he wasn't there. A lawyer in court would have tore that up. Like, how can he testify about what happened when he wasn't even there?
Right.
You feel me?
For sure.
Agree to disagree podcast. Mo3 was cold, very talented. I can't speak on his street resume. Yeah, Mo3 was cold, man. But speaking of this Max B, they saying a lot of people, as far as the singing and the harmonizing, they say Max B started that. They seen a lot of people that ran off with the wave. They said Max B started that harmonizing and singing on tracks, man. We know.
Like
Okay, let me get y'all. Go ahead.
Now, just like they say, you've been gone a long time. It's hard to get back in that groove or catch up with the new thing that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He started it, but that was 20 years ago. You know what I mean? So now it's just a whole nother wave. You know, we went from mumble rapping to just
drill,
drill music, just all kinds now. So you're gonna have to come back with something new or some more flavor, old school flavor, because that's really what we need anyway. You know, we still need some more music, something you can bump to and ride to instead of bang them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Let me give a little bit more context on this Max B situation. So Max B was part of Bird Gang, which was with Jim Jones. So him and Jim Jones had a falling out. But let me tell you the story behind the kind of this falling out. As far as what's on the internet, this is what's on the internet. I don't know it to be fact, you know what I'm saying? But Max B had got locked up at the time he was messing with Jim Jones and them. So he was in there 10 months. So it took him 10 months to drop his bond. I want to say in the 10 months when they dropped his bond, I want to say dropped his bond to 90,000. So they say Jim Jones came to him with a contract and he had to sign over his publishing. He had to sign over all his publishing. I think it was like a 6-album deal. They like, well, damn, bro, this supposed to be your guy. He get locked up. He need bond money. And you kind of like, you pinched him, right? You pinched him, you know. But however, while he was incarcerated, he fought it and he got out. He got out of the contract. He was no longer in the contract. They saying he fulfilled the obligations of his contract. But that just go to show you how dirty. Not even the industry, niggas, people who you call your niggas. This just to show you how dirty motherfuckers is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as soon as they get you down, man. You know, as soon as they get you in a position. See, that's why you can't, if a person haven't been tested, you know, you can't be running around here talking about that's your friend or that's your man's, you know what I'm saying? Because if they never been battle tested, you really can't say that. You know what I mean? Yeah, because this internet, boy, it's something else. Life is a whole nother monster too. You know, you be having your eyes on the goal and people be having their eyes on you. You know what I'm saying?
Having their eyes on you. And that's one thing I can say, man. People will be calling people for their friends and they ain't been battle tested. And I can attest to that, man. That's why I said the other day, I said I only got one friend on here, but I got more than one. I remember when I lost my job, man, it was 2 people that I know that I met from the internet who say, man, if you need anything, hit me up. And that was you and GE, man.
Yeah.
That was you and GE. It's like, man, if you need, you know, I don't need nothing, but it was if I needed it, it was, I knew I could have hit you or GE up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Another thing I had kind of grazed past before about how crazy this AI is, man. I heard somebody, niggas finally, this shit is old. Niggas done finally figure out how to work AI, man. I've been doing AI videos. I did AI videos 2 years ago. Motherfuckers gonna learn how to do AI videos and talking about motherfuckers gonna steal it, man. We just doing, man, that shit played out, man. We was doing that shit 2 years ago, man.
Yeah.
Making AI, man, making AI videos don't make a nigga a content creator, but this AI shit is out of hand, man. Look at this.
Just step right here.
Biggie! Let's go, champ!
That's right.
Biggie!
Gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Follow my commands at all times.
Touch him up if you want.
Let's get it.
Oh, that's it. Let's go. Biggie pulling the jab.
Slips under. Low kick lands to the thigh. Watch the fingers.
Keep it clean.
Heavy
Biggie
thump
felt
there.
that.
And look at Pac.
Both men.
Hey, our shit is crazy, ain't it, man?
Right. Yeah, but you got to get the subscribe version. You can be using the free stuff if you want to get real AI content. You can't just be using the little samples and stuff like that. And you know who I'm talking to.
Right. Yeah, you can't be using the free version. You got to use the paid version.
Yeah, you got to use the paid version, man. If you want to get some real AI content, man.
Man, you making AI videos.
And the news reporter, not to cut you off, G. You know the news reporter. You've been using him for about 2 years too. We got past that. You know what I'm saying?
Which news reporter? You talking about this news reporter right here? Where he at? Let me see if I can find him. I think I got him on here.
That's why when this dude saying,
I ain't got him on here.
Stuff. Yeah, you use him. You know what I'm saying? And when I hear this ridiculous talk, it just be ridiculous. And then, just like I said, they put a magnifying glass on this, but then they look over everything this going on right here, like right here in
Right.
their face every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't got him on. He might be on here. I think he might be on here. Let me see.
Shit, man, it never fails, man. You know what I'm saying? Every time you try to come up, these motherfuckers would have pulled you back down. But see, what they don't understand is they fucking with the wrong nigga. And I don't owe these motherfuckers nothing.
My nigga.
Really thought you were special. Who told you were special?
Hey, please leave me alone. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no friction. I'm scared. I'm a scary ass friendly ass rapper. Please leave me alone.
Oh no, it ain't on there. I thought it was on there. I got so many videos, man. I don't know where the hell it's at, man.
Yeah. Them as a news
No,
back in the
man.
day. Yeah.
I don't even know why motherfuckers even trying to be in competition, man. This shit ain't no competition. That's the
This ain't
thing.
no competition. Make content, man. Make some content. Quit talking about what you're going to do and make it. You know what I'm saying? Because, a little 3-second AI video with somebody, what is that? Like, what is that, man?
Motherfuckers think this shit a race. This shit ain't a race. This shit's a marathon, man.
Show, man. This dude is a sucker, man.
I had some more of them AI videos, man. This AI shit is crazy. I had one where they did, and that's about this. You gotta give some people that respect. I remember a while back, I remember Sexy Red, she had posted an AI picture of her and Martin Luther King and the family. They wasn't feeling it. So she came back and she did an apology. She apologized for, what I'm saying, she said she felt like disrespecting the legacy of Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
I hear it go right here. But they just came out with these AI videos, man. It just went crazy.
That joint hitting, Doc.
Yes,
the watch
sir.
gleaming too.
Yes, sir. Justice in gold and diamonds.
Heavy piece right there.
Feels good, feels free. This is my...
Man, shout out Martin Luther King, man.
Show.
Here go another Tupac one. You went there, you could, man, this AI shit is, man, look how crazy it is. Look.
Somebody say, yo, is this AI? Nah, man, it's me. Another one. Back from the dead. I ain't never left y'all spirit, but I'm right here breathing. Today is October 4th, 2025. Write it down. This ain't no program.
Crazy. Is it scary?
They even got the voice kind of sounding like it too. You know what I'm saying?
That was
It
dead
kinda
on
sound
him.
like it.
That was
Yeah.
dead on him. That shit was scary. Here go another one. I'm gonna play one more and that's it.
Now, somebody explain to me why I gotta be rich to fuck a broke bitch. How does that work?
Now, somebody explain to me why I gotta be rich to.
This AI is scary. I'm trying to think of the name of it, man. I know AI stands for artificial intelligence, but it's something else they was calling it. Man, it used to be in movies. And it was like a couple space movies in the scene where they kind of was telling this stuff years ago before it had even came out. You feel me?
Yeah, sure.
I want to say augmented reality or something. I think it's called like augmented reality or something.
Salute Sweet Bay. Salute GE. Salute.
Shout out my guy GE. I just was talking about you, GE, man. Here go another one they killing right here with the AI right here.
Now I want you to look at your neighbor and say, "Ho, is you cool?" Now, Negro Relations, chapter 5 says, "Don't take no shorts." So I say, "Bitch, you better have my money." And I see y'all back there watching the clock. But I'm off of perk 30. We gonna be here for a while.
I ain't gonna lie. I took one of them. I got one of them AI videos in my outro, one of them church intros, but it's kind of it kind of crossed the line, man.
You playing with fire. Hey, you playing with fire, literally.
Literally, you hear me?
Messing with that preacher, yeah.
I bet you don't remember. Tell me if you remember this dude right here.
Everybody dressed in yellow and all black.
Yeah,
I'm in the hood.
Yeah.
Wish a nigga
For
would.
real,
Broke
though.
them boys out, your girlfriend was looking good.
Yeah.
So I have to get her.
Yeah.
100 bands a tip.
Yeah.
I ain't even tripping, I might just slap a nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't about that life. Yeah, I love to tussle.
Yeah.
You can get your brother or your mother, I don't stutter.
Yeah.
Anybody want it?
Yeah.
Call you rich homie.
Yeah.
Not a stain on me.
Yeah.
Keep them goons on me.
Yeah.
Looking if you bucking, if you beefing with Lil Dang.
Yeah.
I'ma call my goons and they don't bang.
Lil Dang, you remember Lil Dang?
Yeah, I remember Lil Dang from the H-Time. Yeah, Lil H-Time. Yeah, man, that AI been out, man. You know, cats, you know, find out a couple apps and then they, you know, try to act like they the inventor or something, man. That's just these dudes, these grown dudes acting like kids, man. With that one in particular, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot to say, you know. I got a lot to say.
Tell me what you think about this right here. Just give me. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna take your opinion. I'm gonna give my opinion on it.
If you over 35 and still rapping, keep rapping, my boy. Keep going to that studio because these motherfucking young bulls is trash. They're not authentic. They're not original. Majority of them is talentless. They don't have their own sound. They don't have their own identity. They all sound the same, do the same, dick eat off of each other. And honestly, majority of this music today is just trash. And you know why? Because see, back in the day, you didn't have to be known. You know what I'm saying? If you had the talent, the labels was going to make sure they made you known. You know what I mean? You didn't have to be known. Today, it's the opposite. If you got the talent, they don't give a f***. They want to know if you popular. Do you have popularity? Do you have a large following, a fan base? And then if you got that, it don't matter if you trash. They want you. They want to sign you. So if you 35 and up, keep on going. F*** all of that. Oh, I'm getting old. No.
There's so many artists that I talk to.
What you think? Oh, she said Lil Dang, he from Dallas. She say he from Dallas, not Houston.
Yeah, one of them Texas boys. Yeah. Yeah, man, I kind of agree with her, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. It seems like the labels are looking for people who already have motion. You know what I'm saying? Already have a following, which makes sense if you're going to get it as business. You know what I'm saying? Because they invest in all their money and all of that. But at the same time, if you want longevity and you want good music and you really want to captivate the people, then you have to get somebody with pure talent. It can't just be just because you got on a chain and you in the beans and you got some money to your ear. You know, it's bigger than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it's about talent. That's what it's about. That's what rapping was about, rhyming and talent and creativity. You know, it ain't about taking some people and mumble rapping or talking about what you're going to do to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I remember a few years back when that topic kind of first hit, man, about people being about older rappers, man. This was my reply to it. I'm going to stand on that. I still stand on to this day. I didn't know it was an age limit on getting money.
Right.
When did we put age limit on getting? When would you put age limits on getting money?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And like I heard some other older artists say, like, man, this is the only culture to do that. And also that about country singers, rock and roll singers. You know what I'm saying? We still got I grew up on Kiss, and you can imagine how old they is now. We still got groups like Kiss, Eddie Van Halen, them. When did we put an age limit, man, on getting money, man?
Yeah, that's just like saying you too old to hustle. You know what I'm
Old
saying?
to hustle,
You too old to
right.
get you some money. Yeah. You know, but we put labels on everything unless they slide it in on us and then we just grab it and take a hold to it like YNs. Like, where did they come from? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, where did they come from? Because that's like a thing now. They see a little gray hair on your chin. Now you You know what I'm saying? But you might have more
Right.
swag than all of these little young niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's running around here with bad hygiene. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't dissing no
Right.
YNs because I love, you know, I bred some. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you know what I mean? You know, like an old cat, you know, they be saying we in the way, but really we the ones paved the way. You know
hear
what I
me?
mean?
Right.
Yeah.
I'm on my Soldier Boy shit, man, and I ain't just saying it, man. I promise. I don't care what nobody say. That Unc and Auntie shit, man. That shit started, man, in Dayton, Ohio, man. And that's what we used to call the fiends and shit, like the older fiends. Like, what's up, Unc? What you need, Unc? What's up, Auntie? Oh, I'm gonna tell you when it was. It had to be like 2000. No, not 2000. It had to be like 90. Since I did my first bit in 93. I remember I did my bit when I got out. I remember my little cousin, he was calling motherfuckers uncle and auntie. So it had to be like 90, 94, 95, man.
And the reason for that was so you can keep them as your money family. You know, you was calling them uncle, like, what's up, uncle? Like, we family, that's my nephew. You know what I'm saying? You let him borrow $5 or send him to the store. Thank you, nephew. I can keep the change. You know, like our family, so you can keep this money in a little small circle, you know. But nowadays, man, they just take those words, you know, those words, man, and just don't even like finesse. Like where I come from, finesse to get something done to you. You know what I'm saying? Like they talking about finesse, like that means you a thief, you a con artist, you slick, you try to beat people. You know, you try to get something for free. You trying to beat me. You know what I'm saying? But they be like, I finessed him and be bragging about it nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So they take words, but they got different meanings. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Finesse did used to be a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sweet Babe said these YNs never have girls around. Never have girls around them, nothing but a group of weirdos. Fact.
Boy, them facts.
But now I understand when I was growing up with the older people we used to be saying about remember back when we was growing up, how motherfuckers like back in my day, we wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all weird. They wasn't using the word weird, but they was saying like y'all crazy or we wasn't doing that. Y'all on some other stuff. Now I see where that's coming from.
Right.
She said, and they don't know how to get no money neither. No, that's what the finesse. That's why finessing is scamming is so popular.
Yeah, like they using the words, the phrase backdoor. Man, we've been watching the backdoor since the 70s. So for that to be like a new phrase, I mean, you already know who gonna steal your wallet and help you look forward. You already know who gonna try to holler at your girl when you go do a little time, or you already know who you know what I'm saying. You know who gonna try to go around you and get the plug. You know, we've been watching that. That's just a part of life. So for it to be a phrase or a quote, like they backdoored them, like, you know,
right? But we didn't ever knock no hustles, but scammers, people that did scams and finesse, they used to keep their eye on them.
Yeah. And they used to didn't even call it scamming. What they used to say, he be using them cards. He be what they used to say, hot chicks or something back in the day. It wasn't really a whole bunch of cards, but you know, it wasn't. Did y'all call it scamming? Because down south we really didn't call it scamming.
We didn't call it scamming.
Yeah, we called it like he be using them cards. He be hitting them cards. You know, something like that.
I'm trying to think. No, we didn't say scamming and shit. But before them cars, and she been motherfuckers be busting checks. I ain't gonna lie, I busted a couple checks.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Been busting them checks. I ain't gonna lie, I busted a couple checks. Let me tell you how raw the game is, man. The game is so raw, and motherfuckers ain't paying attention, man. And it's all about money. I promise, man. Statute of limitations has passed, man. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. I had an ID. This was not even my ID. Did not look nothing like me. I was so on it to get this money. I would go in the bank with this ID. Don't look nothing like me, and cash a check in this name, and it worked every time, man. Thank God I never got caught, man. I did that. I did that about 5 or 6 times, and I couldn't believe it, man.
Go outside and look at them hundreds. Go outside and look at them hundreds, boy, and flip that flip phone. That's when them flip phones, I bet you. Flip that phone up and call it, get it done.
This is before the blue faces. You hear me? This before the
big face.
Blue. It was a little head.
It was the little face. Little face. Yeah.
But I was actually going in the bank with an ID that didn't look nothing. Me and this dude did not look nothing alike. So I go in there one time, right? In there, you have to be careful of these ones. You know how you got some of them banks you go in, but they got them doors that can lock. If some bullshit go down, they can hit it and lock it. Yeah. I went in one of them one day, like, damn. I was on one, like, I need this bread. And I gave her the ID, and she took the ID, and I cashed a check. I signed the check, whatever. And she's like, oh, like your birthday, the same birthday as my brother's birthday. I don't even know the birthday that's on the ID. I'm just jigging with her. I use that as a conversation piece to keep her distracted. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
But everything, it don't do nothing but go full circle. Oh, I had touched on this before too. I'm gonna bring it up again. Far since we talking about AI, things that's existing that they've been to had. Cardi B sets the Guinness World Record for the most drone deliveries in 1 hour with her album I Am Drama being delivered via drone by Walmart. She broke the Guinness Book of World Record for the most drone deliveries in 1 hour. So they done started. They are actually now delivering stuff with them drones, man. I thought I had the clip. I got it somewhere where they actually show how the process of it. But if you see it, if y'all can see that little blue box right there, it's like a cardboard box. I don't know if it's cardboard, I don't know the material, but it's like a parachute. And when that drone drop it, it just drifts down and land right at the people's like round in near their doorstep. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I done seen a couple of them.
Y'all some shit out here, boy.
It's a lot of stuff going on these YouTube streets, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Gigi. You know, shout out to everybody who calls stuff out with time. You know what I'm saying?
Time to.
Yeah, when it's time to call it out. Because, you know, my understanding, they was running around calling it. Yeah, that's just a whole nother subject. I'll wait till you get through with it.
I'm gonna tell you an interview I caught, man, last night, man, while I was laying down. I caught no, this was the night before last night. If y'all ain't caught it, go check it out. I caught the Big Bank, and I DM Big Bank, and Big Bank hit me back. I caught the Big Bank and Woody interview. Big Bank did an interview with Woody, man. That was a good ass interview, man. If y'all ain't hip to it, Perspectives with Bank, I think the show called. Go check out that interview he did with Woody, man. That was a far interview. He and Big Bank, I mean, he ain't, you know, he said it during the interview, like, man, you know, Thug my guy. He didn't take no sides. He called it right down the middle, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And speaking of finessing, that's one of the things he said during that interview. That's one of the things Big Bank said. He's like, man, because he's asking about, because now people saying, like, we're going to just say, for instance, like the Young Thug interrogation interview, the Young Thug interrogation. People saying that he was finessing the police. Like, he's like, it's like a thing now to finesse the police. So he was asking, like, man, asking about the finessing the police. Like, can you finesse the police? Do you think you can finesse the police? Tell the police some bullshit?
You talking about me in particular?
Yeah.
Because really, they brought the game to town. You know what I'm saying? They got the rules, the laws, all the tricks. It's their game. Now, I can tell them a lie, but, you know, and get a little leniency, but ain't nothing you pretty much can tell them that you're going to get out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Now, you got to hit that, what'd you say, that box? Like just finessing and talking. Yeah, you got to box it up. Like with all that little talking, you just talk yourself into more trouble. Or because see, what they're doing is they giving them an opportunity to talk, and then when that don't work, then they expose them. And they use the tape to expose them when they get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, all our heroes or leaders or whatever you want to call it, biggest rappers, musicians, or whatever, what they do is they give them an opportunity to talk, you know, give them a cheeseburger like the old days, and then as soon as they get out or beat the charge or get a less sentence, then they put that paperwork out, and somehow nobody know how it happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they already know anyway. They just want you to give them more. That's why they ask you the questions they ask you. If they don't know what the fuck going on, how they gonna ask you something? They already know what's going on, man.
Yeah, you learned that from First 48. They be out on the outside the door. Okay, ask him this. And then, you know, we just don't want to know, was he on the scene? That's all we need. You know,
First 48, man.
Yeah.
Agree to Disagree podcast. He said you can delay the police. Yeah, you can delay the police. But this is my question. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm glad I'm out the streets. I made it out, man. Thank God, man. But this is what they say. They say anytime you say anything besides excuse me, anytime you say anything besides "give me my attorney," you talking too much. You know what I'm saying? But this is my thing. Who made these rules? Who made the rules?
Yeah, it's just like how they was. I seen some guys talking about, okay, if you got a pistol in the car, I know you got a pistol in the car. I get in the car, the police pull us over. You don't claim your pistol, so they, some people saying I won't say nothing. Some people saying I'm gonna tell them before we even both go to jail. Some people say it's just on when we get in the county. So you got all different kind of rules and sets. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing to do is just stay away from all of that. Be in control of your surroundings. Be in control of what's around you. That's the only way out. That's the only way out of it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
And
So you
remember,
can be safe.
and remember, I told you I was in a situation like that, man. I remember I came home from doing a 10 ball, 10 straight. I came home in February. It was either March or April. I think it was April. It was either March or April. What's that? February, March, April. 2 months later, I'm riding with somebody. It's my dude's girl driving. He on the passenger side, and it's me and another dude in the back seat. We get pulled over. The guy in front of me on the passenger side throw a pack in the car. I don't know until they pull us over, get outside of the car. Like, whose stuff is this? I'm like, shit, it ain't man. Ain't nobody taking out for it. So what you think happened? We all went to jail.
For sure.
And let me tell you is that so that's the difference about motherfuckers taking a lick. I'm the type of person, if I know my dude just came home from doing a dime, I know he on paper, and we get pulled over, and they say if nobody take this, everybody going to jail. I'm gonna go ahead and take it.
I
You know what I'm
can't do
saying?
that.
Nigga gonna
Yeah, I
take their
can't.
lick, man.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do that. I can't let that happen. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I wouldn't. I couldn't live with my. I mean, you ain't gonna say I couldn't live with myself, but it's just something that I wouldn't be able to come back from. I always be on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of
Right.
person. Like I ain't gonna let you die if I could save you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If you nigga, I ain't gonna let you die, man. If I could save you, I ain't gonna let you die.
I just came
For
home from
sure.
doing a 10 ball, man. I ain't been out 90 days, bro. It's like nobody claimed this. Everybody going to jail. We all went to jail except for the female. They didn't take her to jail because due to where it was at in the car, they said they knew it wasn't hers.
Boy, I bet you
Oh,
was corner eyeing dude like that. I bet that police was talking to you and you was looking at him. Like, nigga. Like, man.
I couldn't believe it, man.
I know you
And,
couldn't.
and motherfuckers talking about niggas being rat lovers. Niggas ain't standing on it. Man, I done been in so many situations, man. Like I told y'all when I caught the case, it got me the 10 ball. It was me and two other people. All they wanted to know was who was the two other people. The two other people didn't do a day in the county jail. So if they didn't do a day in the county jail, what do that mean?
Yeah, that mean you took that. You took your lick.
Come on, man. I took my leg.
Yeah. But
But
that's just go ahead.
let me ask a question. In a situation like that, motherfucker just did 10 years, 5 years, a motherfucker just did a year, and you're in a car with somebody and they throw something and y'all get pulled over and they said nobody take this, y'all all going to jail. Would I have been wrong? Would I have been wrong if I said that ain't mine, that's his? Would I have been wrong?
Yeah, that's my question, fam. That's my
Would
question.
I have been wrong?
Yeah.
Well, is that considered snitching? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say who make the rules, man?
Cause see, if we don't say that, then you can't forget about the part. If you don't claim, you know what I'm saying? If you don't claim your stuff, you pretty much saying it's mine, it's me or his. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if it's yours and you don't
Right.
say it's yours, then you saying it's me or yours. That's what you saying. You know what I'm saying?
Better agree to disagree. Before I get off, I'm about to get off for a minute. Before I get off, I'm about to give you my schedule. I'm off this weekend. I'm off this whole weekend, but I got a show. I got some shows this weekend. I got 2 shows Sunday. Make sure y'all pull up for Go Harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. And then I got an interview that night. The show Sunday with me and Butter Go Harder, I think is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then that interview gonna be at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But tomorrow, Friday, I think I'm cool. And Saturday. I gotta work Saturday, but I don't gotta be at work till midnight though. But yeah, man, who making these who making these rules? You know what I'm saying? Now, this the thing about it though. Now, listen. If a person hadn't just got out of jail, I'm really taking my lick. If I know my dude just got out of jail, and I know for a fact he on paper. But if a person ain't on paper or nothing like that, that's a case motherfucker can beat in court. I've been in a situation like that where me and a female got pulled. I'm about to give you the whole rundown, story time. I went to go meet a play. I pulled on the Saturday, told her to meet me on the side of the gas station. It's dark. You know, the side of them gas stations be dark. So I opened up the glove compartment to use the glove compartment like a little table and to use the light. I dumped everything in the bag out of the bag in my hand, and I put the bag on the glove compartment door because I was using it like a table. Got out, hit the play, jumped back in the car, forget about the bag and shut the glove box. I mean, the bag is in the glove box, but remember, it ain't nothing in that bag. I done dumped everything out of it. Get pulled over. I get pulled over. They pull us over. They don't find nothing. But this is how petty they is. They took that. You know, they got that dye that they use to tell if something is dope. They took the dye and poured it in the bag. So by being something in that bag, the stuff turned blue, but it ain't nothing in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't weigh nothing. Yeah.
It ain't nothing in it. It was something in it at one point in time, but the dye still turned blue. It still turned the test. It still turned blue. I didn't take that case.
Yeah.
I didn't take it. I didn't say that's mine. And guess what? Beat it. They threw it out. Because what do they got? They ain't got shit.
Right. See, that's the perfect scenario right there. See what I'm saying? You didn't take it, and so Lil Mama probably was feeling like, man, get your stuff. You know what I'm saying? But you took it to the box and they threw it out. So you know what you're dealing with. But like in a situation, I'm gonna tell you it's mine. If I got something in there, so you won't even be acting weird like it's already over. I'm finna try to do my thing and hand him this insurance and yes sir and no sir. But I done already told you, man, it's mine. Like when I see blue lights, that way it's already a done deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that when you get in the car. I'm gonna say, I got that iron on me, man. It's mine though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But in that situation, it wasn't even nothing to say this mine, because they ain't got nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't even believe they waste their time, they paperwork. I forget how many days I did in jail for. How many days I did in jail? I know my girl came and bonded me out. I was in jail one day, I got bonded out the next day. I was out on bond, I forgot, but they threw that shit out because it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
Yeah. Paraphernalia. That's what
it wasn't even paraphernalia. I couldn't even believe they did that, man.
Right. Ain't nothing.
I was slipping, forgot all about it, and shut the glove box, and the bag was in there.
Yeah.
He said we record. Hold on, we record Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays. So I got an interview Sunday at 6. It'd be over about 7:30. So I email you. I'll probably pull up Sunday. Wednesday ain't a good day. I'll probably pull up this Sunday. I'm gonna email you. If I don't email you today, I'm gonna email you tomorrow for sure, because I'm off tomorrow. But yeah, man, who make these rules, man? Who make these rules up, man? And it seems like the motherfuckers make the rules be the motherfuckers that constantly be breaking them, man.
Yeah. I told you to put a 5 glass on this and ignore this.
Shit is out. It's out of hand.
Yeah, I'm just saying, there ain't no use of nobody making a big deal out of a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? And ignore this over. That's crazy. But what's crazy that then don't nobody say nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's
nobody
all I'm saying.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But what you been seeing? What you been seeing while you been scrolling though, man?
Yeah, man. I was on there earlier today. I seen somebody. You know, it's supposed to be a fake baby going around. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of fake stuff, and people been sending money and stuff like that. And then you got some guys over here calling the girl with the baby mama. And that's really what I'm talking about. All the other stuff really don't concern me. You know what I'm saying? I
What?
understand. Yeah. But I've been seeing a dude call a girl baby mama, and the girl been, saying she's pregnant, but she ain't been pregnant. So I don't understand. Like, what's the big deal when the dude who been calling her baby mama, he do more fake stuff than anybody on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But that's being ignored. But the magnifying glass is on her. Now, like I said, now what her and other people got going on, I don't have nothing to do with that. And I know it's certain people like I salute GG, salute everybody, who support me, and I support them the same. But what I'm saying is, they look over this and put a magnifying glass on this. And that's the part I don't get. Then the biggest part of all is everybody sit around and don't say nothing. That's what I'm.
Make excuses, huh?
Yeah. So I just know just to stay all the way back. Just stand back. If we ain't gonna keep it real, I'm out. I'm
the way. It make you question, like, is this shit real?
Yeah. That's what it do to me. Like, man, am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Because just like I said, I was eating me some cheese dip the other day. Late, I woke up, I ain't eat dinner, and I woke up kind of about 2 in the morning, got to eat me some chips and salsa, man. And I just brought up my name out of nowhere on some disrespectful type of time. So I hit his chat, you know what I'm saying? So he talked bad to me like he always, he talked bad to everybody, but really he's soft as tissue and sweeter than candy. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't let it affect me. I just put another happy face in there and left on out the room. But these guys are really like, this guy is really like a grown little bitty kid. And that's what's wrong with some of these men that's running around here. They're actually some grown little boys. You know what I'm saying? There's some little girls running around here. And they hanging around grown folks, and that's where the misunderstanding and miscommunication is coming from. That's what that's me alone. That's what I think. That's how I feel about it. Yeah.
Have you heard anything about a stimulus check supposed to be coming out?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
I need that.
I need that.
About 1,300. I think it's about 1,300. I need that. But I said that to say, this government shutdown supposed to be over, man. What you think about that?
The government shutdown, it really don't affect me because no matter what, I'm still gonna eat good. I'm still gonna provide feel, and if my kids need anything, I'm still gonna be able to, handle their business like I've been doing. I don't care what the president is. I'm still gonna ride in the AC in the summer, and I'm still gonna have that heat on in the winter. So, that's what it is with me. Now I know people may not like what I just said, but that's just how I feel because, my vote ain't never switched it from Trump to Obama. Like it ain't my vote. You know what I'm saying? When the votes looking good in our favor, they have a miscount. So I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm glad everybody gonna start back getting their food stamps and stuff for Thanksgiving, so we won't be eating chicken for Thanksgiving. We can eat some turkey. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This one thing about the government shutdown, man, and this is something I always stood on, man. You got to always be prepared for a rainy day. I know that sounds cliche, but everything comes to an end. I'm gonna give you a perfect spot. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. And I told you about it one day. I remember I was in a spot one time. This mug was rolling. It was doing numbers. I wasn't blowing the money. I knew this ain't gonna last forever. They gonna end up raiding this motherfucker. Something gonna happen. So I'm stacking. You know what I'm saying? I'm stacking. And I say that to say, man, some stuff is always gonna come to an end, man. That's why you got to be prepared, man.
Sure.
Even people. I feel for the people that got kids that lost their stamps, but you still got to have a hustle, side hustle, or something going on. You can't put your whole life in somebody else's hand, man. You know what I'm saying? I heard somebody say like, "Shit, motherfuckers, they ain't even got no hustle. You could make $200 a week. You know what I'm saying? You can't hustle up on $200 a week. What's that? $800 a month? You don't need no $800 worth of groceries. That's just like a little side hustle. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I think people they just feel so entitled, man, and just so used to people giving them stuff. What happened to the real hustlers, man?
Right. You have to be independent. Growth don't come from your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? You have to get up, get out, and get something. You can't just sit around and be on this internet all day. You know what I'm saying? You got to really get something. And just like even the squirrels hide nuts for the winter.
You hear? Say it again.
Even the squirrels
Whoop
hide
de
nuts
doo.
for the winter.
Even a squirrel had nuts for the winter, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can speak on that because I've been through it. Just like this time last year when I lost my job. You know what I'm saying? I was stacking, I was putting up. And you know what I'm
I
saying?
got to get that to you though. You handled that 8 months without a job, and you had just bought a house or some couple years back, and I was like, dang. You know, I was just imagining that, but you know, if you handled your business before, it kind of pan out. You know what I'm saying? To them days when you show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, 'cause that was the situation that'll make you go pick up that old phone. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah.
I miss GE comment. GE said, "Hun, I guess he said that when I had been talking about it." Oh, if you still in here, GE, now I had just brought it up because we was talking about friends. People be quick to call people their friends. And I had said, man, when I had lost my job, only people who told me if I needed so I could hit them up was you and Mr. Said something.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. That been over a year ago. I remember the day it happened. It happened November the 3rd. What's the day? November the what? November the 13th. What that happened a year, 10 days ago?
Yeah. G a
Man.
real one though. G real, you know, man. The mother is playpen. That's what they doing. See, he playing like that in front of his girl. One day a girl gonna beat him up. Yeah, one day his girl gonna say you taking it too far. Cause see, he playing like he got the ism in front of her. She letting him do it. But one day she gonna wake up and she gonna beat him up because she gonna get tired of him playing like that and talking like that.
Tired of him playing.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, Friday, let me see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be a little bit more prepared. We're gonna come and have some stuff set up. Like I said, I just hit it today just to stay in the algorithm to tap in, let people know if y'all ain't caught the interview I did with Mo3's first manager, CEO Dre. Go catch that. I put a clip of it on Instagram. Say Cheese shared it. It did 30,000 views. I know I don't count views and count numbers and shit, but I thought that was dope. For
That's a
just
nice
to be a
milestone.
1 minute clip. You know what I'm saying? And for a big
Nice
platform to pick it up, if a big platform like that picked it up, that means I must have did something right. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, that's a nice milestone. You know, good. You know, network. You know, you see it better.
Network.
You always say it ain't how many see. It's about who see. You
Fact.
know what I'm saying? And that's proof right there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
proof
A lot of
right
cats
there.
yeah. People running around here talking about they got this and they doing this and they working behind the scenes doing, and they barely can come up with an idea. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when people really put it down, you know, sometimes you got to pay respect. Then you got to learn
Right.
about what respect is and pay homage. You know, and quit talking so much and laughing so loud.
And I also want to make sure I let everybody know make sure y'all tune in Sunday for Go Harder with Hankin TV and Butter Go Harder. And like I said, I got an interview that night. And to kind of piggyback off what you just said, I don't even understand how a person with a $80,000 studio even got to make AI videos. If I got an $80,000 studio, I am not making no AI videos.
Get
He
on
don't
your
have to
shit.
show it.
Stay on your shit. Stay out of shit and don't tell people shit.
You hear me?
Yeah, they like that.
AI
Straight like
bad
that.
motherfucker, boy.
But I'm saying he don't have to show it, so you pretty much say you got, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and it's cool. You know, they only hold certain people to the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause I'm finna tell y'all I got a helicopter outside. So I don't want to hear nothing about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bet not nobody say let me see it, huh?
Hey, I better not hear now.
Right.
Yeah. I got a helicopter outside. Yeah. But I do got I got a giveaway I'm giving tomorrow. This will be my second giveaway. Mr. Said something. giveaway. I got a full outfit and 3 t-shirts and 10 pair of socks, and I got enough for 6 people. So I'm gonna be doing that. Try to slide through and get them some toothpaste and a toothbrush from the Dollar Tree. Get them something so they can wash their mouth out. Just throw a little something out there. It ain't much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't much, but I'm gonna do it right there. So, I will be taking donations, and I'll show y'all where y'all money go. I ain't put my cash app yet. I can't do it by myself no more till it grow a little bit. I do it out of my own pocket, but once I get it going, y'all already know.
2 women, one from Florida and one.
My bad.
Yeah, it's already gonna take off, and we just trying to give back to the people who in need in these holidays. And I ain't putting none in my pocket. My pocket full. Like Lil Mine say, I got 4 pockets full. I'm cool over here. But I just, let's go on, do that, because I ain't gonna sit up here and make them broken this and that. Now, if y'all want to help see it and you want me to bring the content, just $2 or $3, that won't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna see me give it back to the people. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing coming through me, to the people. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm the middleman. Yeah, I'm the middleman. So that's what I'm finna get on right there and try to, bring some of this real, interaction with people who in need, instead of, trying to turn somebody against somebody or lie on somebody or, just antagonize somebody. I'm like, that ain't gonna get us nowhere, man. I mean, it's interesting. Jerry, Jerry Springer ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to do. So y'all stay tuned. Mr. Said something tomorrow about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna give away to people. I'm gonna pull up on them. And I don't care if you're black, white, Chinese, Asian. I'm gonna let you get it.
$1 million worth of cocaine found hidden all over an SUV.
I'm trying to find. See, I got these. See, all 3 of these clips right here dealing with the same thing. Right here, it say 2 women charged with drug trafficking after police seized $2 million worth of suspected cocaine during an Alabama traffic stop. Now, all three of these articles is about the same thing, and the reason why I saved them, I was supposed to do a story on it, I forgot. Now, this happened in. I got this story right here, June the 4th, 2023. One of them girls is out. She already out already.
Oh shit, one of them out, huh?
One of them is out already. She done did an interview and everything. That's how I even knew she was out, because I had seen the interview and then I remembered the story. And I already had these clips saved. I know I got the clip in here somewhere. It got to be in here somewhere. I just ain't got time to go through it. This might be it. Let me see. No, this ain't it. But they saying she got out. Yeah, she did an interview and everything. You think she told?
I mean, hey, it's only one of them out. And $2 million for dope, ain't nobody getting out. Yeah, El Chapo can get out now.
Yeah. Think she told.
Yeah.
But tell me your channel, Mr. Said Something.
Yes, Mr. Said Something at Mr. Said Something. And y'all come and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm gonna be doing. I just told you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna try to get to the people, man, slowly but sure. And any help, if you help, once I post that cash app, I'm the middleman. I'm gonna give it straight to the people, and you're gonna see me do.
Right.
That's what I'm on. That's what I'm on right now for the holiday.
Man, make sure y'all get y'all memberships, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man. Also, hit that link. It's cold outside, man. Go on, get y'all Hankin TV hoodies, man. Go on, get your Hankin TV hoodies, your sweatshirts, your Hankin TV coffee cups, man. You gonna pull up with me tomorrow, Mr. Said Something?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bet. We gonna pull up again. He said drop it in the chat. Let me get your link. I'm gonna drop your link in the chat. Will I be able to pull your channel up?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let me pull it up right quick. Hold on.
Yeah. I got. Yeah, I just got on last night. It came through last night.
Oh, it came through.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Running around striking pages. Yeah, they striking pages and player hate. That's what they doing. Fucking big.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, that's why I stay away. I stay away from the bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I don't want no smoke. I don't got no smoke with nobody. I'm just doing what I do. There go Mr. Said some link in the chat. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up something else.
Yeah, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. I just, I'm just getting page up and going. I got struck a couple days ago, so I just got back on last night, and I'm just moving forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna handle the business though, T-Move. Yeah, but I'm just moving forward, man. With as far as making content, and I ain't let nothing slow me down, and ain't nothing gonna stop me, and ain't nothing little over here.
Y'all go and subscribe to Agree to Disagree podcast. I just dropped that link in the chat too. Also, man, I'm renovating over here, man. I got a whole new setup coming, man. Renovating. It's about to be like a spaceship. You hear me?
Yeah. I already know. I already know how you do it.
You already know, huh? But as always, man, over here at Hankin TV, man. You got any last words, man?
I just want to salute to the chat, man. Thanks for sliding through. Agree, disagree. I'm gonna hit you. I got your back. Appreciate that, sub. And I just want y'all to tell y'all stay free, stay safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you some money.
Over here at Hankin TV, man, we always go out with a prayer, man. But I always tell you, man, without the man upstairs, man, when none of this be possible, man. But before that, we got the Hustle Gang Choir, man.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, like 10 bricks, just get a lick with 50 more bricks, ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks, all white bricks, off white bricks, like 10 bricks, just get a lick with 50 more bricks, ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks.
Turn to your neighbor and tell him, bitch, I'm one of them ones.
We leave before we get out here. I'm finna pray for everybody. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all pray with me. You get what I'm saying? Bow your head. Real talk, bow your head, man. Cause this here is serious. You get what I'm saying? Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, we come to you today. Thank you for everything you done for us. You get what I'm saying? I want you to keep pushing me. You understand me? Push me in the right direction. You understand me? You get what I'm saying? Watch over my people, you know what I'm saying? Cover them, you know what I'm saying? Guide them, shield them, you get what I'm saying? Watch over the people that don't like me, you get what I'm saying? I love them too, you get what I'm saying? Look at my neighbor and tell my neighbor I love my neighbor too, you get what I'm saying? God, I ask you that you push me to keep elevating, you get what I'm saying? Keep pushing me to turn up, you know what I'm saying? My vision is too big for this, you get what I'm saying? My vision is too big in my head, you understand me? I ask that I outreach there, you understand? I ask that I climb to the top, to the highest mountain, you understand me, that you have built, you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, amen, in that way.
Enjoy life, smile every day, fuck what I gotta say. I had to make it look juicy for her.
Jelly murder, murder. Tell them better be careful when we swerve.
Hey man, it's your boy CEO Dre, ATH Artist Management. I'm about to lock in with Hankin TV and do a big interview. I'm calling all you fake ass bloggers out. I'm calling out all you fake ass gatekeepers in Dallas. I'm calling out all you fake ass OGs. Y'all get ready. And we're going to talk about this music in Dallas and the movement. Y'all tap in. Hankin TV, man, we going live. We about to do this.
Hey, please leave me alone. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no friction. I'm scared. I'm a scared, friendly rapper. Please.